There are plenty of fantastic things about living in Australia. But when you want to travel, the fact we're an island a million miles away from just about everywhere isn't one of them. So with flights and stopovers, getting to Nepal was going to take me well over 24 hours. First stop, Singapore, where I spent the night at Changi Airport. Well, I'm halfway there. I'm in the sunflower garden at Changi Airport, Terminal 2. Great place to watch the planes take off. Had to overnight here at the airport because my plane to Kathmandu doesn't take off till 11 o'clock, which has somehow turned into 12 o'clock now, but that's okay. And now just got a few hours to kill. The flight on the way over was smooth enough. My haircut managed to scare the person off who was supposed to sit next to me, so she went and sat somewhere else. I had a nice seat, spare seat next to me. But there was a, what would you call it, a cacophony of kids. There must have been about 400 kids under the age of about 3 on that plane, and they were like domino theory. Once one of them went off, they all went off. So it was quite a noisy flight, but comfortable enough. So yeah, now just watch a few planes take off until it's time for me to jump onto one of them, and then it's on to Kathmandu. From there it was on to Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal. There are about 27 million people in the country of Nepal, and around 1 million of them live in Kathmandu. The city itself sits at approximately 1,400 metres above sea level in the northwestern part of the Kathmandu Valley. Nepal has a staggering 240 peaks that are over 6,000 metres above sea level. And as we prepared to land and I looked out the window of the plane, I got my first peek at some of them. It was so exciting seeing those mountains for the very first time, but also pretty nerve-wracking as I started to wonder what on earth I'd gotten myself into.